Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Today's breaking news. Zolciak'S shock return to Real Housewives erupts in violent feud with Kenya Moore. Atlanta, Georgia. Bravo fans woke up to absolute chaos today as Andy Cohen dropped a bombshell nobody saw coming. Zolciak is officially returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Kenya Moore is not having it. The internet is in complete meltdown. Bravo executives are reportedly panicking behind the scenes, and multiple sources confirm production was forced to shut down filming after an explosive altercation broke out between Kim and Kenya, just hours into her comeback. And yes, it got physical. The announcement that shook Bravo Nation. At 8 a.m. sharp, Bravo's official Instagram account posted a cryptic teaser. A familiar blonde is coming home. Peach ribbon #RHOA season 16. Minutes later, Andy Cohen went live on Watch What Happens Live holding a single glass of Chardonnay and smirking like he'd just ended world peace, or started a war. She's back. You asked. You screamed. You tweeted. You threatened to throw peaches at my head. Well, you won. Zolciak is officially returning full-time to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Social media exploded. Within 10 minutes, Zolciak is back, trended #1 on X/Twitter. Half the internet was screaming, iconic, while the other half was demanding therapy. But one person didn't wait to react. Kenya Moore's instant response. Oh hell no. While Bravo fans were busy laughing, crying, and placing bets on Kim's wig budget, Kenya Moore logged into Instagram Live, unfiltered, unbothered, and very unamused. Let me get this straight, Kenya said, sipping tea like she was about to read the entire state of Georgia. Bravo brought back the woman who left mid-season, faked medical conditions to avoid drama, and called me a trash box from Detroit? Oh honey. No. She leaned in closer to the camera. This won't be another, don't be tardy. This will be, don't be body-bagged. Because if she tries me, I will drag her. Twice. The comment section combusted. First day of filming. Disaster. According to a production insider, filming began yesterday at Sherry Whitfield's mansion, Chateau Sherry, where the cast gathered for what was supposed to be a peaceful champagne welcome. We told Kim to arrive fashionably late because we knew Kenya would blow if she walked in first, the insider revealed. But producers didn't expect this level of combustion. Kim arrives, with security and a camera crew of her own. Kim reportedly rolled up in a white Escalade with tinted windows, 2 bodyguards, and a camera crew from her self-funded YouTube channel. She stepped out wearing Louboutin heels, a Dior jumpsuit, and a platinum wig down to her waist. Meanwhile, Kenya stared from across the room with arms folded tighter than TSA security. Sherry, attempting to play peacemaker, nervously yelled, "Ladies! Let's welcome Kim back to the sisterhood." Silence. Then Kenya muttered, "I didn't know Sisterhood of the Traveling Wigs was casting this year." Gasps. Champagne glasses froze mid-air. Kim turned slowly. "Say it again, Kenya." "I dare you." Kenya smirked. "Gladly. Your hairline is a myth." And that's when all hell broke loose. The fight that stopped production. Eyewitnesses say Kim lunged first, reaching for Kenya's hair. But Kenya, ever the pageant queen, sidestepped like she was dodging bad credit, grabbed a charcuterie board, and launched a slice of prosciutto directly at Kim's forehead. Kim shrieked, "You threw pork at me?" Kenya shouted back, "It's the only thing that sticks to silicone." Cameramen were scrambling, producers yelling, Sherry screaming, "Not my cheese board!" While Marlo Hampton allegedly stood in the corner filming on her phone yelling, "World star!" Security rushed in as Kim attempted to swing a champagne bottle, but it slipped from her hand and hit the lighting rig, causing a blackout. Production shut down immediately. Bravo executives in crisis mode. According to industry sources, Bravo's legal team was immediately called to assess liability in case either housewife decided to press charges. But Kim reportedly refused to leave the set, yelling, "I'm back and you can't cancel me again. I have 6 kids to feed." Meanwhile, Kenya was escorted to her car while screaming, "This is season 1 energy and I'm too rich for this." Social media meltdown. Within hours, fans had divided into Team Wig versus Team Twirl. Team Kim fans say Kenya bullied her on day 1 and should be suspended. Team Kenya fans argue Kim wasn't invited, she just broke in with a wig and a wine bottle. Even Nene Leakes, who hasn't spoken to Kim in years, subtweeted with a single cryptic message. "Couldn't be me." Andy Cohen responds. Andy Cohen was reportedly notified mid-spray tan appointment about the incident and immediately called an emergency Zoom meeting with producers. But when asked by TMZ for comment outside the Bravo offices, Andy simply smiled and said, "I asked for drama. I didn't ask for cardiovascular warfare." When pressed on whether Kim will remain on the cast, Andy shrugged. "Sweetie, this is Bravo. We don't fire people for fights. We give them group trips. What happens next?" Sources say producers plan to resume filming next week, but only after holding a mandatory conflict mediation session, which, in Housewives language, means, put them in a room with wine and pray someone cries before someone dies. Neither Kim nor Kenya has apologized. In fact, Kim has already teased a diss track titled "Pork and Wigs" on her Instagram story, featuring the lyrics, "She twirled once, I twirled twice / come for my wig, I'll charge a price." Meanwhile, Kenya reportedly bought 4 new charcuterie boards, just in case. Final verdict. Love her or hate her, Kim Zolciak has returned, and she's not leaving quietly. Whether she walks away with a peach or a lawsuit, one thing is clear. This season of Real Housewives of Atlanta will go down in history. Stay tuned, because if this is episode 1, the reunion might need riot shields.